Do, do, do. All right. Now you're working. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Amen, brother. All right. All right. Um. Yeah, screw it. We'll do that. For the love of God, just be muted. Um. K K K K. Do, 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 do. Introducing clip timeline. Got it. Good to know. Oh, you did the thing again, didn't you? You freaking SOB. Alright, good enough. Now I know we're good. Just this. Should be good. Should be good. Should be dooby 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 boop boop. Alright. Now that's done. Let's hope the Outer Worlds actually works now. Do game repair program. Fucking mint. Oh wait, where's that pen? I've been practicing this bad boy. Look at him. Look at him. I suck at it. See? Cloud out of date. You can play the game, but you may conflict with previous game progress. Okay, play anyway. I don't have any game progress. Has detected your computer using a 13 processor. That does have proper updates installed. Alright, well, thanks for your input, but I already have all the proper updates installed, so go fuck yourself and quit telling me how to play my games. How about that? How about that? There you go. That's what I thought. And I was practicing this thing, and I sort of suck at it. Allow. And fuck. Trying to do things with this. Because it's fun to just do this. Fuck. Meant to do that. It's fun to just twist it and do like that. But I want to learn more. I want to get better at it. Like the other thing I've been practicing is the charge, is what they call it. I sort of got it, but it's hard to maintain. And then if I go to my other two fingers, it's hard to maintain as well. Come on, give me. There we go. Nope, and I lost it. And then the other one's the finger switch. Oh, what was the other one I was learning? Oh, yes, it was. You hold it at the tip, and then you just whoosh, 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 just hit the mic. We're generating shaders right now, so we'll see if this works. How's everybody? Oh, there we go. See? Fuck. I was about to talk myself up and say I'm getting good at this. But I'm not. There we go. I'm getting it. I got a routine down. I'm getting it. Whoosh. Whoosh. Just, I want to get better at fluid motion. Alright. I can't. I'm still learning that one. Practice some charges real quick while we're waiting for shaders. So it is, you want to keep your hand as still as possible. I can't do that. That's fucking hard. Come on. Oh wait, hold up, I'm missing something. No, I'm not. How do you do that? How? Fuck it. Go back to the fun one. Yeah. That's the stuff. Whoosh, doo, whoosh, doo, whoosh, doo. Oh yeah. So there was one, it was like you flip around and then I think you immediately go into charge. So it's flip, charge. I gotta practice that one. Alright. Photosensitivity warning. A small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain visuals. Flashing lights, even people who have not had a history. Okay. Game uses autosave. Yeah, I barely can see that. If anything, I would probably bump it up. Right about there. Alright. Okay, looks good.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well,
damn right.
I got menu options for you.
You better. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesperson. You're here to choose from options from a menu. Well, I've got options for you. I want to start the game. I'll load a save game. Let me adjust my settings. I want to exit the game. I want to start a new game. Attaboy.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the
end for Commander Zane and Buddy. Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
They fighting for our
So
rights.
remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Greetings, Earth Directive Mission Commander. Identification. Alright. Oh, do you ever post TikToks? No, I do not. I sadly do not. I actually am not using TikTok at all. What do you think about it? You like it? What do I want? 1, 2. We'll go with 1. What are the presets? Oh, look, he's got robot arm. Hell yeah. That's a hard thing to do, to not use it. Yep, it is very hard. It's just a personal choice I made. You're live by TikTok, you live by TikTok. Yeah, I sort of changed myself. I went to YouTube Shorts. Or Facebook. The Facebook has those too. I sort of stopped doing TikTok. Felt like just another app. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, he's got a leg. Look at that. We'll go with Pretty Boy here. Can we get a close-up of that? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Pretty Boy. Prosthetic. Oh, they got multiple. I'm full prosthetic. Oh, I want to do it. I so want to do it. Maybe not the legs. The legs look weird. Do I really want to? For the first playthrough? Screw it. Let's do it. We're going prosthetic. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Head. Oh, jeez. Okay, so 19's where I'm at. Some of these... That one looks alright. 23. 15. That one's fine. We'll go with that one. Skin tone, and we'll just leave it. Moles. Features. A lot of young, old. Where do I want to be? I think I want to be right about there. That sounds fine. Age wrinkles. Nah. Eye color. All I really want to do is the hair. There we go. Hair. Style. What kind of hairstyles we got? Jeez, that's a bit too much. That looks like a freaking mullet. A wannabe mullet. Okay. Take it all the way back. Bald. Hell yeah. Which hair should I pick? Wait, what was that one? I mean, that's not bad. Proper color, that wouldn't look decent. Seems a little much for me. Wait. What was this one? No. I can't decide. What do I want? I think it was 53 is the one we start off with. I don't want that. Let's do 23. No. Where was that one? I think it was this one. Yeah, it's good enough. Hair color. I love me some black hair. We got style. No, we want color to be the same. Eh, screw it. Very generic, basic. Although the beard. We need a freaking beard. A good one. Haha, there we go. 14's a decent beard. You got better ones? Wait, hold up. What was that one? Ooh. Seems very charismatic. That one, it's not bad. Gives them the, oh wait, no. I wanted that. This. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that other one. Nope, I think I went too far. This one. Yes, the beard of beards. Cosmetics. Eyeshadow, eyeliner. Cheek makeup, lipstick, dirt, piercing. Can't even see it with all the facial hair. Yeah, I don't need a piercing. Tattoos. That one's cool. I like that one. 10. Ooh, they get better. Ooh, cool. I think I'll go with that. What color? What color? Tattoo intensity. Oh. I see. Yeah, let's just stick with that one. That one's good. Pretty cool. Wait, what was the next tattoo again? Ooh, that one looks cool too. Yeah, let's go with that one. Why not? That looks cool. I like it. Alright, how do I continue? Next, E. Confirm personal background. Ex-convict, gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade, robust. Why did you join the storied ranks of the Earth Directive? You never cared about the Earth Directive and they never cared about you so much that they decided it would be best if you spend would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times for desperate measures. So you accept a deal and work for them to clear your record or escape while they weren't looking. Rust about. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted a job and you used a particular set of skills which would be none. Yet one accidental death and you're well-known villain later. You're known as a gunslinging Earth-directed. Your background represents who you were in a prior joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout the playthrough, such as conversations and other things in the world. You were a prominent voice in your field until you pinched for full contract archaeology and jealous colleagues. Success rate of retrieving artifacts, long thought of lost cause. You may have lived a life, renegade. The Grand Plan, Gambler. May have lived a life that skirted the law of any colony you find yourself, but that's what you were paid for. You're not sure what happened. I don't know. Let's try our first playthrough with the Law Bringer. Confirm positive traits. You're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You are unstoppable for sliding and sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Okay. Lucky, nimble, resilient, suave. How many of these do I get to pick? Negative traits. Oh, so you only get 2? Let's do brilliant. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Negative 20% ability charge time. Innovative. Lucky skills tending to go away. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Death is prevented for 3 seconds for the first time, and you would have died each combat. Huh. 10% discount on all vendors and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw, or 10%. Interesting. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a... Okay, I don't know much about what I should do. I know skill selection is probably a good one. Resources create up to twice. Let's do innovative. Alright, confirm negative traits. Abrasive. Hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with factions is increased, preventing any bonus that would be gained from having a positive reputation with factions. Dumb. During your skill selection, unlock 5 of the 12 available abilities. These skills can never... Sickly, less health. Can I just... Let's do this, because I'm not big on reputation. Oh boy. Select 3 skills to specialize in. Engineering, explosives, guns, hack. Leadership, lockpick, melee. Okay. So we got sneaking, science. Okay. Mechanical systems with the difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. Interesting. How many? I get 3. 10 plus explosive damage, resistance against explosives, you get gun damage. I know I want to do hack. I just like it. Hack checks equal to your hack skill and lower the outcome. 5% damage to auto mechanicals. Leadership, companion health, companion or damage and health. Lockpicks and difficulty at or below your skills can be opened. And you get evasion. Hidden objects with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be found. Gadget, sneak. I wish I could pick more, but you're only going to let me have 3. CSMs with difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. I might take that one, honestly. I was thinking observation or sneak. I sort of want sneak. I'm gonna go with sneak. I need some more combative, because these are technical and that could be used as combative. So we'll go with that. We'll see how hard the sneaking is here. Enter your name here, Commander. Yeah, we'll go with that. Nocturnal Ash is my name. Lawbringer. Good enough. Let's send it. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. The story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. This is a recommended play mode for first play session. In normal mode, enemies have a standard health and damage. Hard and very hard. We'll go... hard mode, enemies do more damage. This mode is for players who have been looking for an extreme challenge. We'll just go with normal. Priority message coming in. Identity confirmed.
Ah, Commander.
What's up, fuckboy?
My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while
Damn right.
waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Okay.
And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us.
Damn right I'm not going to fail you.
And your team, Commander.
Good shit. You have gained Earth Directive propaganda. Ooh, shiny. The Incognito Navigation Terminal. Okay. What up?
Hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Hell yeah. Wow, a whole 10.25, huh? Sounds like a good device idea to me.
This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
Okay.
Kind of does the same thing.
They stimulate brain damage. They simulate brain damage. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you.
Okay.
I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Interesting. What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how... Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, the Legends got more important things to do, so get lost. What are they telling you? I would say, why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves.
Okay.
Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
If by people you mean you, I mean... If the shoe fits, lace that fucker up. Alright, we need to put people first. They're too stupid to save themselves, and that's why we got ridiculousness on our side. I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to protection. Let's do that.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
All right. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth's Directorate's best. I know you will like her anyways. We ought to get out of here from the main room and open up the channel. What are we waiting for then? And next time you bring me something important, let's talk.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay. What up, Robo?
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries.
Yep.
Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin...
Oh, I should have took engineering. Well, that sucks. You.
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to sneak in. Smokes and a lighter. Pick up helmet, give me my credentials. What's in here? Welcome, Commander. Please select the following menu. Earth, VMO. Variation of mission organization. Variation of mission organization. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directive System headquarters in the form of Aetherwave video, sometimes directly accomplish. Okay. Too much reading. Hey guys, don't worry. Fix the door. Thanks for the help, by the way, crew. Alright, let's get this intercom in the way.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Alright. We will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw that on Swift Justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna go boom.
Helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. What kind of resistance can we expect upon the landing? Sure sounds easy. How will we land without altering them? What resistance?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
What about hacking my way through them, or are they too advanced for that?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Damn right. I don't care who you are, no one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep your witty remarks to yourself. Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. Yeah, I'm just gonna say noted. Let's move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this. We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Damn
I'll
right.
not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now.
It's too late for
My
that.
absence will be noticed soon.
Just saying.
Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
All right.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Damn right. Let's go. You didn't say much. Who are you?
Ready to move out, Commander.
Okay. Good talk. You.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad to hear you're always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting. Thanks, I appreciate that. Something tells me that Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here. For what it's worth, seems to me our team would work better if you got your head right. I'm gonna say yeah.
The way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Damn right. So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs. It's a good thing that we are here to do just that. What if we actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? So the Earth, yep.
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. Okay. What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job.
Sure about
I suppose
that?
it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you.
This
Allow
will
me
be
to get back
remembered.
to my preparations, Commander.
Alright, well, I just don't fully trust the organization we're working for, considering I don't know much about them. Just saying, so fuck yourself, I guess. Cool, look at that. Look at that. That's an orb. What a funky looking ship. Very funky indeed. Yeah, because running out of the ship pointing guns is a good way to say hello.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while
Okay.
you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Your sovereign protector of Arcadia, caretaker of the worlds.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Okay, so I need a fusion core. So I'm supposed to be up here. I gotta find a fusion core. You got a fusion core? No? Well, if I was a fusion core, where would I be? What up, bro, dude? You seen a fusion core? Lockpick and magpick.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Can I? Is there like? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Okay, so that's where we came in. We're supposed to go upstairs and we need a fusion core or power core. Fusion core? Power core? Power fusion. Oh. Duh. It's right there. Very nice.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Alright, is there anything?
Without permission will result in return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. A subject is better able to serve when all
Commander, we finished our sweep.
their body.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs.
Okay.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I found a badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers if they use the intercom. I must have left all my crime tools back at the ship, Niles.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Damn right. Attaboy. Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the
Hey, boy. There you go. Okay. Where are these controls? Let's try this. Nope, 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 nope. Don't detect me. Don't detect me. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, is that the terminal? It looks like a terminal, right? Is there a way to get to that terminal? Oh, but there's more goodies. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna scavenge it. I bet you it's gonna be good at some point. What do we need? Okay, okay, no, 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 nope. Run. Compact rounds, coolant tank. Not sure what it's used for. Automechanical dispersal controls. This device appears to regulate the automechanical defense systems. Hack.
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Okay. So you're returning. Heck yeah. Get fucked. Alright, what now? What now? Now I can loot freely. What's this? This looks like stuff. Not sure what all that was. I should probably slow down and read what it is. Flywheel, joint actuator, pneumatic piston. All super important stuff. I imagine. This is just another. Okay. Wait, there's stuff here. It was not. Alright, well, let's move onward. What up, boyos? Let's continue.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to
Fluid.
change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Damn right.
We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Alright. I trust you. Get him, Tiger. You're heading the wrong way, but...
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay. So I need a maintenance key to get in there. Construction thingy.
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Tell me, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Oh, come on. I didn't mean to hurl. Or... vault that. There we go. Alright, well, I thought there was something there. I guess not. What's in here? Compact rounds, anesthetic, security operations, maintenance access. You are here. Go here. Cool. Good talk. So glad we ironed that out. So this, where I thought I had to go, was actually where I needed to go. I just had to go grab the key. That's a drop. What's over here? Scrap metal. Not a whole lot. Okay, before I go through there, gonna do a little bit of looking around. Mag pick, never hurts.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one.
Whoops.
Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
As long as it's done righteously. Hallelujah.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, something wrong with the airlock. This ain't gonna go good. Security robot. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of enemies' line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder. Yep, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I don't feel like messing with him. I don't want to dig around too much, get hurt.
Stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Well, at least I found somebody. Can I take out this guard, you think?
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
It's not letting me do the thing.
That's why I love my sovereign.
Security Instruction Manual Part 1, Coded Red, Cool Lore. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, bro. I just didn't want you to end up killing me or coming after me later. It is what it is. Well, moving onwards. Any goodies? That looks like a forbidden room. Huh. What's up here? I hear someone. Do I hear someone? Ooh, blood. That looks like the way to go. Bypass shunt. Pitchball card. Ooh. Sentry blade. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview damage. Cool. How do I switch weapons? Let's equip that bad boy. Well, that didn't work. What's the next option? Oh. I gotta go in this room. You just wanted me to grab the knife. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Well, then it's gotta be through here. There's gotta be a way. Okay, maybe there's not a way. Maybe I'm just losing it. So that's the way I came. How do I get through here? Oh. If I close that, does that do anything? What if I close this? Huh. Interesting. Maybe I gotta go back the way I came. Is there a map? Cool. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go out, down. Oh, I forgot there were stairs. Doop-a-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Good shit. Good shit.
Have you seen Mallory since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Okay. There's a guy right there. Sounds like there's other guys over. Is you doing anything? Are you gonna transition? Okay, how would I... Oh, I see it. I see the way. Alright, guy right there. Nothing over here.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Yeah, eye your neighbors carefully. You didn't hear anything. And you'll hear nothing further ever. Very nice, very nice. What's that? Examine. A bid for mental refreshment. Okay. Good shit, good shit. Where we go to now? Yeah, let's use this. Welcome, personnel. Please select the following options. Message, eject pumping station access key. Message, in preparation. Other message, bloop, bloop, bloop. Return to root. Let's just, I think that's what I need. Decrypt access code. Yeah, let's decrypt it. Alright. Imagine that's gonna help me down the line. I don't see how right now, but it gonna. Do. Alright, bro dude right there. He's got janitor duty. I'm so sorry it's gotta end like this, dude. He was just cleaning the shitters and I had to take it away. I know you had the best job in the planet. Or the realms, or whatever is going on here. What about this? Lore. I can't see myself! I'm a vampire! Alright. Where to now? So that's a door. That's a big robot. An automechanical on a hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. I could, yeah, let's do that. Copying automechanical identification process and firing routines. Okay. Compact rounds and more flywheels. Bypass shunt. Terminal. Let's open this. Messages. Super cool. Incident reports. Hauler. Okay. Return to route. Well, must have gotten everything I needed. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Okay. It's just an automation machine. They're making robots.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just Wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Distraction devices. Distraction device are handheld devices to make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they will be alerted to investigate it, allowing you to sneak by them and perform sneak attack or lure enemies into a trap. Swap, throw, okay. So do I press middle mouse to switch? Yes. Okay, I think I got this. But there's also that up there. Get up here.
Water processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Mm-hmm. For now. We're gonna colonize you bitches. So I gotta take you because you got a patrol route. In fact, fucking ninja. What's this? Rules for the family Variks visit. Cool.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
You aren't patrolling anything, so I think I should. Ooh. Oh, I can't go that way. He's gonna detect me. Let's go this way. We'll take the long way.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ideal.
See you later there. Sorry about the family. Heck yeah. Got another mag pick. Messages. Robot. Do a quick scavenge. Lore. Okay. Automechanical security system status operational. Access automechanical controls. Warning. Disabling automechanical security measures may leave the sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you want to proceed? Disable automechanical deployment. Insert targeting module. Warning. Overriding the existing recognition and targeting routines will result in all local automechanicals recognizing the Protectorate as intruders. Automechanical recognize Earth Directive as allies. Yeah. Why wouldn't we do that? Horizon System Security Operation Monitoring. System status targeting miscalibrated warning. Automechanicals recognize the Protectorate as intruders, and automechanicals recognize Earth Directorate as allies. Okay.
Commander, this wasn't part of the plan. You were to shut down the mechs, not raise further alarm. Get outside and reconvene your team. I'll be waiting at the skip labs.
Oh. Okay. I see where I fucked up. Whoopsies. Well, at least we got the robots on our side. That's one less thing for me to worry about. I was just supposed to turn them off.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
No, you didn't want me to raise alarms, but you can also shit figure. Not a whole lot here. What's this? Auto dock. Oh yeah. Did absolutely nothing because I took no damage because I'm a pro.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
I still don't see an issue.
Whether against corrupt one side of the galaxy to the next, or the Earth Directorate is whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt
give us a minute. Something's not right.
one side of the galaxy to
I
the
feel like we're
next.
about to get into a firefight here.
Earth Directorate is on your side.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I mean, this is super easy. Like, I don't know what the issue is. I did a good job, if you ask me.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Yeah, what the fuck happened indeed? Well, before I go investigate the smoke, there's a building over here I should be looting. Why does this keep doing this? Alright. Got some extra goodies. Let's go investigate the explosion. I could go this way, away from the explosion. Yeah, let's investigate.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here? Status report and make it quick. Wow, the rookie got himself injured. What a surprise.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help.
Okay.
Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Ibarra needs help. Then you can provide here. Take him back to the ship. Stay here. I'll figure out what to do. So help me, if Ibarra dies, I'm turning you into scrap. He's a lost cause. Better save yourself all.
Acknowledged. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the Incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now.
I probably just killed him,
Per
but
Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission.
Shit.
We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
last one.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Conversion element!
Oh, well, I'm getting in a firefight. Well, this went south. Oh, speaking of which, I got his rifle, right? Hell yeah, I got his rifle. Alright, I guess I gotta go this way. Scanning. Mag pick. Good thing I got that pump guard station. Janitor robot.
The turret is non-functioning.
Alright. You just stay right there and... Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Electric floors. I don't think I can make this. Oh, I can. Alright, there's Bro Dude right there. Oh.
Sort of peculiar.
Can I throw that?
That was certainly asinine. It's over there. Quick once over.
What? The turret's not doing anything. Do your job. Okay, deactivate.
No use
And activate.
further. Result on its own.
Oh.
Don't like the sound of that at all. Prudence dictates. I, your name. Giving chase.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do.
No party shall dither. Hither and yon.
Coming back this way? What are you doing? Oh, yep, you are.
Investigating hostile act.
Got him. How's that for an hostile act? Got him. Destroyed him. Annihilated him. Alright, so I'm missing a mag. What thing here, Bob? Messages. Secure access. Heck yeah. Get up here. Okay. Yep, this looks like a Monarch.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't been wasting time hacking Protectorate and mechs, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
How about that? I did a fucking fantastic job. Now you're blaming me for someone else's loss? Like, go fuck yourself. How about that? Do 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 do. All right, is there enemies? What's going on here?
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security
Fuel panel, I can't do anything with.
in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question. Sovereign provides, the system aligns. Better go see. At the preponderance of caution. It's over there?
Alright. Dude there. Dude there. Attaboy, just stay right there and don't question anything.
Questions are addiction.
Got him. Extra guards all taken down. Quick sweep, what's this? Okay.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't...
DeVries. Oh, I feel like DeVries is... feel like she's a bad person. Provisions. Shop. Okay, what's junk? Hold Z to sell junk. Okay, I think I'm good. That leads somewhere, but it... okay. Whatever. Okay, take it easy.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. I'm inclined to give chase.
Alright, screw it. Bet you there was a better way, I just didn't look for it quick enough. More lore. Alright, I'm just gonna go guns blazing.
Seeking shelter.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Hostile detected.
You died. Where's the next one?
Maintaining perfection.
Oh, they actually got damage. Open door.
Commencing investigation.
Do 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 do. Open the door.
Damn it! Can't you get anything right?
No.
You're supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
And I hope whoever you're working for paid you well enough to betray us and the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Cool. Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And exactly is the obvious flawed Grand Plan. I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why did you just do it, whatever it is, before you even got here? I'm about to make sure of that right now.
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
What if the math is wrong? Do you really think you can take a chance? You're going to kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Did the math say I'm going to kill you?
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Interesting. Poof. Emergency hibernation.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Ooh, I'm getting rescued by someone. But who? Looks like my ship. Crew's got my back. The Outer Worlds 2.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back
That
to
should do it.
consciousness, Commander. Please
Yay.
accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious floating in space. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Got it.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad. Good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Oh, things are really...
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Latest, it was 10 years ago. DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Now, certainly seems different. Rebuild the astrogator. Is that even possible?
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yes. It only took taking down our whole entire team for you to become a full agent. Congrats. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason market works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and now you're interested in buying the next big thing than financing. Vendor prices are lower. What? Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Fuck it. I'll accept it. Alright, so now we're back at the ship. Looks like cryopods. What's up here? Not much. Cool. Alright. Just living quarters. There's gotta be some in here, right? Yeah, not a whole lot. And moon map all ahead. Season pass reward. Cool.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did.
Ooh.
Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent? DeVries was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years?
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up. Did you search hard enough? Clearly. What's done is done. We should focus on what comes next. Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Okay. Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on and keep my head down, forget any of this happened.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Sure, self-defense. We can call it that.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
We'll be one step closer to making her pay. Sounds like you've already got the legwork. Good job, Agent. Guess there are worse places to be yeah.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
Noted.
It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub.
Eden. Here. Yeah, that should be better. All right. Let's go make her pay.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
So you deprioritized the repair of a lockbox to save me. Cool. Unfortunately, due to the jam of the dispenser is currently inoperable. Deprioritize. Give me 2 seconds with the lockbox. I'm sure it'll have
Tampering
open.
may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thanks, Val. That will save me some
Helpful
time.
addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I'm concerned you'd think I'd need a gadget for that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea?
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Look at that. Open lockbox. Active gadgets, swap gadgets. It deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed with the gadget deteriorate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Skill improvements. Leadership, speech, guns. I want engineering. And let's do medical. Companions. You can have up to 2 companions follow you and assist with your adventure. Each companion has their special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique, can taunt enemies, do a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you. They gain perks every 5 levels that can spend the ledger. Okay, so I can have 2. Yeah, let's take both of them. Heck yeah. Landed on Paradise Island. This don't look like no paradise to me. Alright. Full screen. DLSS. Auto. All right. Gotta go all the way out there. Oh, thank you all for teleporting here. Nice of you to let me know that we have that. Perk point abilities. I didn't even read what it said. Available, unavailable. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be advanced by crouching up to an unaware human. Manual reset. You can hack the auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart temporarily, disabling them. You can reset unaware. Scoring a kill from stealth. Your movement speed is dramatically increased for a short time. If you're crouched, when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflage for a short duration. Interesting. Bullet shield, trophy hunter. All weapons against all enemies. This chance is increased against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses. I want to do Ghost. Alright. Hide unavailable. What did I just do? Oh, purchased. Okay. Shiny. What is out
See that
here?
thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're heading.
And that's why we go there. More lore. Wait, hold up. Oh, that was someone else's ship. Okay, whatever. Jeez, Niles. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's move. What's this?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Oh, Valerie. You funny. The sign seems to be working nominally. Oh.
Engaging
Companion bullet abilities. C and V.
Ready to waste them on your command.
We need your abilities right now. Xyranium is a dangerous hazard that is found throughout Arcadia, performing a protected auto mechanics. Thing is, xyranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much xyranium poisoning and you prove fatal. Visit a doctor, all docs. Okay. That's not gonna get confusing. I imagine it's just gonna be poison damage, so we cool.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hey there.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
No steadfast comrade in arms. I prefer.
Ah, yes. All us troopers share a unique bond, don't we? A certain camaraderie. For we are all but tools of war. Eh? Something like that? Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for traders. The town offer any goods and services. You need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
What's this? Oh, this chat history. Okay. Shot by auto mechanicals on town, or are we just special?
Away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look good. If anyone made it.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
How sentimental of you.
I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Hell yeah. Running back. Okay.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Good.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
All right, whatever.
Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough.
All right, let's see what I got. I got shiny. Let's equip that bad boy. Hell yeah. It's premium, game of bonus damage resistance scaling to total bits held. Hell yeah. Huh. Those signs are just falling apart. SMG, you're equipped. Scoring kills grants 20% damage. I don't know, they're gold and shiny and I like them. 11 by 4 and 52. This one's 11 by 4, that's shotgun, but that's an SMG. I think we're good.
Enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
No. What the fuck?
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield.
Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Good alone at last. I never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottieri, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Signs? You trying to sell me something? I believe everything happens for a reason. I'm not an idiot, so no.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Yeah, it's whispered to Niles.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
It's a bad time. I'm trying to find someone here named Augustine.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Hell yeah. My conscience about to be renewed. Spare me the sophisticity. Yeah, like this cacophony. If a real philanthropist touched you, you'd crumble to ash.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice.
Damn right.
And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
Sure, why not? Sorry, but I don't want this kind of responsibility right now. I want to hear his job, but I don't want to admit to doing it. Let's listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a
you're pretty inactive right now.
Of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Must presume the worst. So go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? What do you know about the mental refreshment? What's your grafted soldier? I'm looking for someone. Do you know?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents.
Really?
Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, literally short-lived.
Literally. Must have faith in your troops if you're sending me after one. So go to the ministry and retrieve the info.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves.
Really?
I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
What do you know about mental
Protectorate
refreshment?
subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
There is. Shut the fuck up. I'm looking for someone. I'll think about it. Let me collect some information first.
You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Maybe. Maybe.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
Where'd the other
Even
person
the
go?
Spacer's choice couldn't have.
Where's the optional? Journal. Yes, set is active.
Couldn't have moved for her.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Well, shucks. Thanks. Okay. So there's a workshop over here I can craft stuff in. Okay, but you said optional, the Vox relay, seek assistance, offered to aid in the infiltration of the Vox relay in exchange for your assistance. The Vox relay is okay, seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay system. Okay, but where'd that guard lady go? Oh, there you are. Hi.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
That's
Let
an
no
interesting
one say
name.
I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
My purpose. I'm here to bring justice wherever I tread. Right now, my goal is the Vox relay.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you got planned.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center.
Okay.
Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged. lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Well, Riz said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Would it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility and then sabotage it? What's the plan for infiltrating a facility? I'd rather work with you than Milvard. I prefer a direct approach.
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Okay. I think I'm gonna work with her because it sounds like she's less government corrupt.
Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
Good talk. What about you, Minister?
You approach openly, despite your new standing as a minion of Commander Babylon Carr. Speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the Brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. I shall not forget this anytime soon.
Okay.
Go on, then.
I'm looking... Oh, wait.
You again. I can only pray you haven't wrought anything more since
You
last we
again.
spoke.
So degrading.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Cool. Okay, so...
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening.
Okay, is that it? I'm supposed to look in here for... Huh. There we go. Now I get information on the person I need to go after. Good day, sir. Where are we off to now? What's up? To Augustine for an announcement.
DeVries sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
I don't want to start stealing. Now what? Oh. DeVries submerged tracker. DeVries tracker appears to have a surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Alright. Bunch of reading.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay. Yeah, those lights are going to be coming off of the wall soon.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive.
Still alive.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question.
Pitchball injuries?
I could only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Oh no. I don't know.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
No idea. It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it.
That's literally our whole mission right now.
Saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her? I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation. Maybe if you paid more attention in your training and less on rumors. Never mind.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point. She clearly accomplished what she set her mind to, getting us killed. People shouldn't be praised for doing what's expected of them.
Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me.
Okay.
Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the order's numbers.
Always describe to Malice even that which can be explained is incompetence, I'd say. I don't know, but it's got a little freaking little logo thing, so I'm gonna click
Ain't
that.
cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic.
Do you?
Real sensible like.
Do you have to know what for?
Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in predictions. Didn't sound like bibbly. Doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion of the order. It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. Saw us as expendable. Whatever the seer showed her must have been convincing.
Sure. But why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Alright. What's kept you going? Our hands aren't clean either. Niles, we've killed people too.
No. Didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Justice can be bloody, affair. Are you prepared for that outcome?
Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting DeVries in the ground. Right after we get answers, of course. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Level up. Heck yeah. What's this?
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement.
Vending machine. Smoke grenade. Sell junk. I think I could just sell these. You're the reason the marketing works. Oh, you're taking money from me. Yeah, whatever. Helmet. No. Those can go. Biomass grenade, we'll keep that. I don't know what it's used for. Good enough. Skill points available. All right. So we got 2 points there, 2 points there. Speech. Leadership. Let's upgrade these to 2. How about that? Perks, reputation. Abrasive. When did I get that? Oh, that was one of the startup things, right? I forgot. So I can only build negative reputation, so that sort of dampers my decisions. So can I just go to where I need to go now? Because I did all the things. Was there a side mission I got? Quest type. Above and beyond side quests. I'll set that as the active. How about that? Okay, let's go this way and figure this out. Let's get the access credentials, because YOLO. Boop boop boo doo doo. Pretty nice looking game though.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Congrats! You destroyed... What, is that a robot? Nice.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Of course.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
I gotta get some burning in a place you don't and want to chat with your commander.
No, I mean, at least not since that time I tried mixing my own detergent, but I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Am I going to need to hold an electrical standard and safety course?
Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
All right.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders.
All right.
I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Never would have guessed there was resistance. Sounds like you put you in a tough spot.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Okay. Sometimes things don't turn out how you hope. That doesn't mean you were wrong to try.
Maybe. Easy to say that on the other side of winning, though, ain't it? Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent.
Gotta stay in mental refreshment. No time like the present to make up the past mistakes. Let's go see your friend. Remind me again what mental refreshment is. Be straight with me, Niles. What are you hoping to get out of seeing him? You just cut and run. Some friend you are.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Pressing carriers. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna finish my mission first before we do yours, so shut it. Bad guys, good guys. Yeah. They're not messing with me. I won't mess with them. Enemy. Sort of want to try out this gun.
That's who got hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I pressed the wrong button. I really pressed the wrong button. Oh well. It'll iron out. What is over here? Hey farmers. Anyway. I'm gonna move onwards. Cool. I like how they let me toggle stuff.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Can I sneak attack these dudes? Oh boy, these guys hurt. Thought you were dead.
This unit is concerned with the commander's well-being.
Shush. Fine. I'll be fine, Valerie. I'll be fine. Those guys were a little beefy. Alright. Something behind me. I think it's in the building. Here's what's going on here. Doors jam and barred shut. Very nice. Very nice. Provisions dispenser. Grab some of them claws. What is... Oh. Just them. Barracks. Cool.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
So, is there no way to... Right here? Let's go say hi to our little friends. Let me.
Confronting threat.
Got him. And what's this? Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Oh well. Moving onward.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
You're the one about to get yourself killed. Shush. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna loot some stuff.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Okay. Maybe I'm a dangerous one too. Maybe you should be on your guard.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Which is why I gotta ask, what are you in here? Set me on the way to find...
Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm
Sure.
Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Don't think I've ever met a grafted soldier before. What is this place littered?
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Cool. Wouldn't take a chance on you.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. Weren't many of us crafted soldiers to be... Not yet. Truth is, my time is coming. No, but I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley. She's bound by contract. Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's I got what I...
Just me, or did Inez remind you of
Whoa, she's got teleportation too.
Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
That's crazy. All these people know how to teleport. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Got him, grabbing all
Ready
the
to take the
goods.
heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs. The commander's vital signs have reached an alarming low.
Did it. barred shut, so that means I probably have to find a way to the... Oh, right here. I think I should probably go to the workbench and make some ammo, but YOLO. Alright, override. I don't know what I did. Oh, that was the credentials I needed. Sensor task, field report, sentinels, teacher, return to root. Oh. I got me some credentials. The more credentials, the better.
Entering
Oh boy. Nope, I'm out of ammo. I'll be fine. Health low don't mean nothing. I can survive. So that's the way I gotta go. So this has probably got some... Okay, go here, do that. Return. Okay, I got a bunch of lore I didn't read. Okay, right up here. I will beat you to a pulp, sir. Fight me. Well, I'm in danger. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a little hard without ammo. Guess I do have explosive. Still don't know what the ability does. Take it, I can get out this way. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all your goodies. I don't think you need them anymore. High security lockbox. There was a... yeah, right here. First aid. Heck yeah, that also recharges my inhaler. Administrator reports. Cool. Don't spare. Cool. Thanks. Okay, cool. Oh, look, I can make ammo right here. Party upgrades, breakdown mods, crafting. Yeah, I know how crafting works. You want this, you gotta make this. Nicotine. I need magnets. Compact rounds, I think that's what I need. Weapon mods. Can't make anything. Consumables, compact rounds. Inhalers, misc, bypass shunt. Pretty sure it's compact rounds I need, but I'm gonna make sure. This shoots magazine short rounds. Right? That's compact rounds, right? Pistol looking rounds. Nope, that's not the right ones. Good thing I didn't make them. So I gotta learn how to make the other rounds then. Can I just fast travel? Because I think I gotta go there now. Yeah, let's fast travel.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Okay, so that's a medical place. That looks like a tavern.
Finally find a way to get ahead, and this
Is there like a weapons store?
happens.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold.
What's in here?
Warm. Come on,
Don't
baby.
look like a shop.
I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Worrying about middle and lower management?
Well, the middle managers assign all the hard work to the lower managers, who pass that work on down to the bottom rung.
So that leads out of town. I already went that way. Door's jammed.
Better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
So where do I get? I doubt it. Is it here?
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a liquor gun.
Store this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Tropher. Okay, I need those short rounds. Oh wait, you.
Leave me be. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you no, on the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you.
Well,
someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with... Yes, please, allow me to start over. I think it best...
Well, I may have, oh, this is Sheriff's. Okay.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
I don't know what I did to that dude. Okay, there's a medical clinic here, but I doubt...
When you're ready for me, Doc, I'll be over here. I'm definitely not in excruciating pain.
Okay. Tavern. Where's the weapons?
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Corporate trooper. Oh, this leads back to the doctor's office. Interesting. Where is the ammo?
A lot of
Guns
fresh
people.
blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that. Just that I hate it.
Welcome, well, if it isn't a new... What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved purple berry, like they say.
Heck yeah. You're the dude with the stuff I need. Consumerism. Oh, so I sell stuff for less, but I buy stuff for less. Nice. Now, where's your ammo? What are these? Increase perfect goods. Changes damage type. Oh, these are modifications. Advanced decryption key, a key to use OpenEye security lockboxes. I'm good for now. Weapons, I want to keep all my ammo. Shock rod. Energy stored into a capacitor rod commonly used to power shock weapons and automated technologies, so that's like ammo. To amplification. Reduce weapon sway. We could sell that.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
No, I don't. I was hoping you had ammo, but you don't. So now I gotta find somewhere to buy ammo. What's this? Biomass. Oh, so these are barrel. These are mods. Okay. Let's see here. Biomass grenade, infantry crab, trauma kit.
The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Well, this sort of sucks, you know? This sort of sucks. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. See everyone. Have a good night. Toodaloo. Herbideer. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks, Nods. Preach. Big preach.